Welcome back on the Pursuit of Wealth, everybody. It's Rod with Pow Group, your home for MJ Stocks, crypto assets, news, and interviews. We're having a great weekend. It's Sunday, August 3rd. And in this video, I just saw an article had to do with PayPal and them expanding their payment system. And it reminded me a lot of the interview that I had with Irwin Simon not too long ago. It could be the future of crypto payments, and specifically towards Tilray brands as well. There was news that they launched over 100 new cryptocurrencies that you could pay in, and they're going to be rolling this out to US merchants in the coming months and weeks. And we're seeing crypto tokenization payments. You know, we've got legislation in the US now, Genius Act. We're going to have market structure clarity bill, Clarity Act very soon. So we're entering that golden age and that part of critical mass and mass adoption in the crypto space. And in my opinion, every single business is going to be accepting crypto. You'll have to. It's like the blockbuster kind of scenario, right? If you don't choose to adapt, then you're going to get left behind. So we'll discuss this and more. Before we do, make sure to smash the like, help support me in the channel. If you're new, you can subscribe, tick the bell, all that good stuff. You'll be notified on any future videos or when I go live. And as always, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Follow us over on X, formerly Twitter. Handle for that is @GroupPow. I'm going to be using that as my platform of choice going forward. And if you recall, I interviewed Irwin Simon, CEO of Tilray Brands. This was a few months ago. And in the video, I asked him the question about AI. They mentioned 2 quarters ago, I think it was, in one of the earnings report that they're going to be utilizing AI in their operations. They're going to also start accepting crypto payments at some of their stores in the US and around the world. So I asked him, like, what would that look like? He said that they already have, everything that they need to set it up. And I asked him, like, are you going to do it yourself, or are you going to outsource that? And he said they're going to outsource it. So this really ties into that interview. While we're on the topic of crypto, I want to share with you a new project that I'm super stoked about and the sponsor of today's video. They are behind a new Web3 play-to-earn game called Gold Inc. And it's actually a real mobile MMO game, not just some tap-to-earn clone. First off, this is not financial advice and everybody should do their own research. This is for entertainment purposes only. Honestly, I can't say enough good things about it. And what's exciting is there's even more games coming soon. In the game, you build a gold mining empire. You can battle thousands of other players. Their token called SST is in pre-sale now, and if you use my link in the description and the comment section, you will actually get 100% bonus SST for a limited time. This is one of the most expansive Web3 games ever built, and here's a quick look at it.
Hello, my name's Colin Stone, and I'm here to talk to you today about my coin and game pick of the year. Do you ever wish you could have invested in billion-dollar market cap game coins like Axie Infinity at the start? Well, Gold Inc., a new game launching now, makes those look like they were made by a kid. The first Web3 real-time strategy, massive multiplayer online game on mobile, and it's by far the most expansive Web3 game ever built. Its pre-sale is also at ridiculously low market cap, around $10 million, and they are just about to launch the full game. Mine and steal crypto that is redeemable for real gold. That's Gold Inc., adding the most addictive features from a lot of the most successful games on Earth, the best elements of games like Clash of Clans, Game of War, Pokemon Go, Clash Royale, in an effort to make a super game to rule them all. The beta is available now in Google Play and App Store, and you can still take part in their coin distribution at a tiny market cap. Buy at the coin distribution now while it's at the lowest price and start mining it in the game. Beta users get significantly more SST for a short time, and early alliances have a significant long-term advantage. The launch price on exchanges is set at 5 times the current price, and its use cases are next level. Buy SST and play now.
There you have it. If you'd like to learn more, you can check out the links in the description and in the comment section. Once again, you'll get 100% bonus SST. There will also be links for the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, where you can download the game today and start playing. Full disclosure, this is a paid partnership and collaboration with Sapphire Studios. So check it out for yourself, and let's get back to today's video. All right, welcome back. So again, when I saw this article, it had to do with PayPal. It reminded me so much of that interview. PayPal expands cryptocurrency payment options for US merchants. According to Foresight News, Fortune magazine reports that PayPal has enabled US merchants to accept payments in over 100 different cryptocurrencies. This development marks a significant expansion in PayPal's cryptocurrency services, providing more flexibility and options for businesses and consumers engaging in digital transactions. And if we take a look at the newsroom here, you can see PayPal drives crypto payments into mainstream, reducing costs and expanding global commerce. It's going to completely eliminate all of the fees as well, right? You're not going to be paying these absorbent fees both from a merchant and on the POS system, the point of sale. It's going to drastically cut down on the customer side and the merchant side. But if we scroll down, you can see covering 90% of the 3+ trillion crypto market cap, Pay with Crypto offers the ability to pay with 100 cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, XRP, and it's funny, they almost like cut XRP out of there. It's just hilarious the amount of hatred and suppression that they try to do. Anytime you see mainstream media, or anytime you see the only thing they'll talk about is Bitcoin and Ethereum, you just know that the reason why they're not talking about the other ones is because they know that they want to accumulate for longer, and they know that they're amazing, right? Anytime they're trying to suppress any kind of an asset, I want some of that. BNB, Solana, USDC, and many others, and connect wallets using Coinbase, OKX, Binance, Kraken, Phantom, MetaMask, Exodus, and more to come. So essentially, like, it's not, if you look at Binance, if you look at Coinbase, Binance, they're not going to be, like, it's not going to be using the Bitcoin network. Essentially, what's going to happen is PayPal will have Bitcoin in reserve, and they'll be using the PayPal network. So if you're going to send over Bitcoin, like, it'll never be Bitcoin. You'll never ever to be able to accept Bitcoin. Like, look at Tesla, for example. They started to accept Bitcoin, but they removed it over climate concerns. There's a lot of data saying it's now majority, using renewable energy, so they might start to accept it again in the future. But, you're not going to be able to buy a cup of coffee, micropayments with Bitcoin. It's the fees are insane. Like, if you were to buy a coffee, it would cost more in fees than it would for the coffee. So that doesn't make any sense. And sometimes in high congestion, you're going to wait there for 10, 50, sometimes it can take over an hour for a Bitcoin transaction to confirm. So you're not going to do that with Bitcoin, right? You're going to use like XRP or something that settles with finality in like 2 or 3 seconds, right? So, but with PayPal, they'll use their network, right? They'll create a point of sale system. They'll create a system that it's not actually using the Bitcoin network. They're going to buy the Bitcoin on the Bitcoin network, and they'll have it in reserve, and then they'll just subtract it from their reserves, and you basically be able to pay with Bitcoin. But it's more than likely going to be the Bitcoin that they hold, not using the Bitcoin network itself. Like, you basically send the Bitcoin to their wallet address, and I would assume it's all going to be done internally, and it'll happen, if it has to settle on the back end or something, they'll just pay the merchant with their Bitcoin holdings, and then they'll wait for the transaction or something like that. That's probably how it's going to be. That's probably why they're able to offer Bitcoin. I had some questions on that as well. But ultimately, this is where the world is going, folks. Every single business is going to accept crypto payments. And, you've got wallets now. You can be your own bank. You can have your own self-custody wallet. There's rings. There's cards. You can carry a card in your wallet. There's rings. Soon there's going to be necklaces. There's even shirts now that have NFTs in them. So you could have a shirt with a wallet in it. Anything with an antenna, essentially, right? Just like your phone, you can pay with your phone. It has that NFC chip, so any chip can be embedded into any wearable, and you can pay with anything, a watch, right? And every business in the world is going to accept crypto. Why? Because you can do so at a fraction of the cost, right? XRP, I sent a 5-figure, it might have even been 6-figure. It was definitely a 5-figure though. I sent a 5-figure XRP transaction. I was moving some crypto from one wallet to another because Ledger was no longer being supported, the current wallet that I had on Ledger, and I was moving it over to my other self-custody wallet on Tangem. You can, and if you're looking for a new wallet as well, if you're affected by that, just go to tangem.com. That's my preferred wallet. Use code POW, P-O-W, you'll get 10% off. But everybody loves it. And I moved a 5-figure account and transaction, and it didn't even cost a penny. The fee was like 0.0001 XRP. And when you look at the cost of the transaction, it literally said $0.00. So it's going to cut down drastically on fees. So every business will accept it in the future. That is where the world is going. And if you're, again, while we're on the topic of crypto, if you're interested in joining a trading challenge, we created this with BTCC and POW Group. This is an affiliate partnership. You can get 10% bonus on your first time deposit, minimum of 500 USDT, and you can earn up to $10,000 per person. And basically, this has been operating for 14 years, never been hacked. It's a great exchange. They offer copy trading. So there's 13 people copy trading me at the moment, and we've been doing it in the POW Group private community as well. You don't have to be a member, but you can just sign up for BTCC. There'll be links in the description and in the comment section. There'll be links for Gold Inc. as well, SST token, and then there'll be links for everything below. You can check it out, Tangem. But essentially, you'll be able to join this trading challenge and do copy trading. You'll be able to see the trades that I do. The first 3 trades have been profitable, and I made 80% on the first one, 40 on the second one, and 20 on the third. And again, you can just do copy trading, and you can enroll, you can sign up, take advantage of those bonuses, and then you can just look for POW under copy traders, and you can literally just copy all the trades that I do, and it's super cool. And like I said, there's already 13 of us doing it, and check it out for yourself. All right, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section below. It's Rod with POW Group. Thanks again for joining us in the pursuit of wealth. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you on the next video.